took 5-6 years for it all to come together where I could just have fun and go out there and just hoop carefree.
Facts.
And just have fun with it. Bro, that's why I just be so happy and I feel more comfortable doing something like
I
that.
can see them.
You know what I'm saying? And like in life, bro, if people would stop just moving off trying to prove stuff to people and just move off just being the best version of themselves, bro, you will realize that your journey has so much more for you because you're not motivated by doubt. You're motivated about like what's good for your heart, what's good for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just being the best version of yourself. That's what I'm motivated about.
I ain't really understand that till after I got out of college, bro. Like, you know, my high school history, did all that. I was like, dang, I ain't playing college ball no more. I'm gonna try to go pro fast. In my mind, like, dang, I wanna go pro just so I can prove people like I can still go. But in that time, God was still like setting my stepping stones to get me somewhere better, like put me in a better position. Like I ain't like, I used to like care what people thought about me so bad, but I'm talking about I used to be depressed, bro. Looking on, like I had a conversation before, like looking online, seeing the guys I played in high school get an opportunity, not me. But I know all that was so God just telling me like, bro, be patient, your time coming, bro. And I really had to grow up and understand that, bro. It was hard, bro. I'm telling you, like it was hard, but it's part of being a man, bro. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice, and I had to sacrifice that meaning behind what I wanted to do. Just it's life, bro. You only get it once.
I remember having that conversation with you about just it may not be you playing basketball, like giving back to the game, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's coaching, training, or whatever, like just being around the game, you know what I'm saying? Like hell, just talking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you attach to basketball and do it, that's still part of what you love. Like it's more to the game than just the physical part of it, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like so even like say for instance, like say you did go pro, say you played 10 years, what's after that?
True.
Just look at it as you started your after before your career.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot that I'm sure it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I had a dream to hoop too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it don't come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Just what 350 some players in the league. Like everybody ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But find what you love about the game, something that keeps you intrigued and interested, and that you can give back. You can't ask for more than that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why WGMI.
For sure, indeed.
That's why it's
indeed.
WGMI.
You know what I'm saying?
A stamp every day, bro.
And there we have it. That's a good intro to this episode. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? What they saying, though? The situation. For sure that. We got my boy Rick in the building. You know what I'm saying? Once you got my guy Tay, you know what I'm saying? My co-host, man. We go chop it with the boy Rick, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick gave me an opportunity, man, to come out to his WGMI day, you know what I'm saying, and film. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? So just him giving me the opportunity and allowing me to be a part of his platform, I definitely humbly appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just wanted to return my love, you know what I'm saying, by having you on the show, you know what I'm saying, and kind of letting you share your story, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people know about it, you know what I'm saying, but me personally, like, I went to a workshop you had, you know what I'm saying, last Friday, you know what I'm saying, and me just sitting there listening to your story just had me, like, intrigued, bro. Like, I want to know more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to understand, like, the We Gonna Make It, where it came from, you know what I'm saying, how you got where you are today, you know what I'm saying? So, we gonna rock out, you know what I'm saying? I got a few questions for you, I know Pet may know you a little more personally than I do, so I'm gonna let him run off some questions too, but you know what I'm saying? Just give it to us like where it started, you know, let us know where you from, you know what I'm saying? Give us a little background.
So I'm from Farmville, for real.
Farmville, shout out, you know, from Farmville too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know what I'm saying?
So, I'm from Farmville. I grew up, my aunt raised me. I grew up like having a deaf mom and father for real. So grew up really, I lived with my mom until I was like 4 or 5, and then I moved with my aunt on Main Street in Farmville. So I grew up going to Bennett Park, the new projects, Bennett Park, Tanglewood. That's where my mom stayed at. So it was like, you know, same story every other kid coming out of Farmville, coming from the trenches for real. Like, you know, just with me, I always just had a mindset of like, bro, I'm bigger than Farmville. Not even just within myself, what I want out of life is bigger than Farmville. So I guess my journey really, as far as, let's fast forward to really the journey really, like, going into fruition was really my 8th grade year. That's when I really decided when I wanted to lose weight, you know what I'm saying, to really play this game. So I lost weight, took over a year and a half. I started out my 8th grade year, I was like 305. When I returned for the beginning of my sophomore year of high school, I came back at 170. So it was just, I got cut from my middle school football team, baseball team, and basketball team my 7th grade year. Then my 8th grade year, it was a situation where one game I could dress out, the next game I can't dress out. So it was like, playing AAU, I played with an AAU team called the Kings, and anytime for me to play, we had the fee, right? So it's $150. Okay, cool. Back in those times, $150 a lot. Yeah. So mama, auntie, grandma, all them 50 each. I'm playing AAU. How you fund this AAU is up to you. Head of my Uncle Donnie. So I'm watching his wife car and his car. Shoot. Every week, for real, that I had a tournament, make me a quick $65, $70. I got money to go on the road this weekend. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's really like, I think me just working for everything. Like, I know that nothing is like given to you. You got to really work for it, and sometimes you got to go do something else to really do what you really want to do. I had to go sacrifice my time to go clean those cars to get the funds to fund AAU, and I had no problem with that. So that taught me to always just be like, whatever my duty is, whatever my task is, and be a master at that. I'm gonna clean the hell out of this car.
For sure.
Because you know that like, I'm big on leaving stuff better than it was before I had it. For sure. So if it's within my possession, I gotta leave it better than how I found it or how it was given to me.
Leaving a lasting impression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In other words.
For sure. So growing, I played at Farm Central High School. My freshman year, I didn't really play much. My sophomore year, I started. My junior year, I never played.
My senior. Not to cut you off. Mm-hmm. What years did you play at Farm with? Who did you play with?
2013 through 2016.
Okay.
So me,
that teammate and
okay. The first team that we went 28 and
Name those players if you don't mind. Just for the
Tyler May.
Because we got some dogs that play in Farm. You know what I'm saying? Always have. You feel me? But go ahead, rattle them off.
Tyler May, Shaq Parker, Michael Taylor, known as Moochie.
Come on now.
Trey Phillips, Aikista Johnson.
Come on now.
Me. That's when Bobby was there. Tymeek Smallwood. Jockey Harris. We were loaded, bro.
Yeah, they was crazy.
Come on, man. Hey, shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to the guys. Go ahead, continue.
But yeah, man. I always been one of those guys who worked super hard, but didn't really see the reward for results.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I seen the results of me losing weight. I seen the results of like my body, but what I'm actually chasing with like basketball, you're chasing this to what? Playing time for this accolade. I never was seeing that. Right. So I lost sight of the reward. I lost sight of the reward in high school, bro.
So did you ever question yourself, like, what is it all for?
All the time, because we're human.
Right.
It's like all the time, and it's like you question like, "Dad, man, God, I'm doing everything right, everything by the book, and I still ain't seeing that." Right. What else can I do? Stay diligent.
For sure. Like, what helped you get through that? When you get to those moments where it's turbulence and you're not sure of yourself, or you know what I'm saying, you're questioning it. Like, what helped you get through that?
I really think, like, you know what I'm saying, really you gonna have the times where you got to give yourself time to feel how you feel about the situation. But I always end up reverting back to where I started, bro.
I feel that. That's it. And like when people go through stuff like,
you know what I'm saying, and you get like stagnant, or you feel like you're in a place where to the point of no return per se, you know what I'm saying, like the push through to get to the other side is like the emancipation in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see that and you get to that other side, it's like a deep breath, is like a breath of fresh air, like just a weight is lifted off your shoulders,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so like exactly what you're saying, like just continue to be persistent and push through, like you gonna see the end. It may not come when you want it to, it may be a little bit further out of your grasp than you expect, but just keep pushing and you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll let you go ahead. What you got for him? What you got?
Honestly, bro, like
any like question like high school wise, like I know you. What year did you play ball? You
17.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you was around. You ran into him. You ran into him.
Yeah, nah. We don't talk about it.
Okay.
I remember this like it was yesterday, bro. 2016, bro. I'm going to Fort Lay.
I'm going easy, little late.
You feel me? I done got to the cup, you know me, because my game in school gets the cup. I just feel the ball come on my hand, bro. Snatch, right? Give me that. All right, I look back.
You got Reed flexing on me, bro. Hey, with the head, man, you got him flexing on me, bro.
Is that the play that y'all met?
That's why, bro. No,
bro.
That was the day. That was the day we truly locked in, bro.
Word.
Let me tell you what's crazy, bro.
You remember at the WGMI, like, bro, we always used to go at it, bro.
Right.
After that day, bro, we been like this, bro.
It's crazy you say that because I remember he blocked one of your shots, or like almost blocked one of your shots at WGMI.
Bro, yeah, and
he
then
said,
yeah.
He said, give me that shit. Like, I think he had a flashback. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fine at 52.
To this day, bro. Like,
Even when he got out of school, my senior year, bro, like, he was molding me my senior year, bro. Like, he was, what offers you have, get in the gym. I ain't really take appreciation to that until he was my coach at Pitt, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, I ain't really.
Show that to the camera. You gotta
Yo, he really look, man, bro.
that's the day I read. That's the day we truly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Then he talking, man. What he say? He give you the journey, right? He talking about Pitt. Go ahead, Pitt. I got
Saying,
to
look,
too.
telling you, bro. Like Pitt, that's when I really started to understand him and all his words, his meanings, bro. Like that's when I really started to like lock in on what he was saying. Like I'm growing up as a man and I'm getting through adversity. You feel me? So after that, like I said, bro, like you know, some guys you don't talk to them. You know, talking to them like every day. I know he be busy, bro. Right. Every time we link, every time we talk, like this, bro. That's a brother. That's how I be, bro. So I'm passionate for what's in store for him, and I know he still to this day he's still molding me. I'm still learning things from him that he don't even know. Like I've been learning from him every time he posts something, screenshot, put in my notes, bro. Like that's my appreciate towards what he say. So. All that, like, it make me get through my day. Like, I be having tough days sometimes, but like I said, but he a key factor to, like, how my lifestyle is, you know, like, I'm just passionate. I'm more passionate just from seeing his, like, I seen him them days on the gym, bro, on Facebook.
Right.
He putting in the work, you feel me, running through form. Like, at a younger age, I'm seeing it, bro, and just to see where he at now to this day, but, like, but his story is gonna be crazy, but like he always tell me, bro, it ain't over yet, bro. Your story, this is the beginning, bro. The ending gonna be crazy.
So to hear that, what I'm hearing, right, like in 12th grade, you were inspiring other people already. You've been doing this at a young age. Like, do you feel like this your calling instead of basketball?
Absolutely.
To be able to help people within the game or give advice or train and be able to give sauce, like were you intentional with doing that when you were in 12th grade, or were you doing it not knowing what you were doing at the time?
I was just trusting God's word.
For sure.
Just being obedient to God's word, like this all it was. Like when I lost sight of the reward, I ain't had I had nothing else to do but to put my trust into God.
Right.
And like he just said, like, you know, I didn't actually hear him say it, but the spirit moved me where it's like, nah, it's something get ready to come out. You might can't see it right now, but something get ready to come out. Like I started, we gonna make it in 9th grade.
That's the next question. Like, how did that come about? How did we gonna make it come about? Like the acronym, like the saying, like how did you even come up with that idea?
Man, I think it was like. What was it? Cause we was like saying like WGMI, like, and we'll see it on like social media and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I like just couldn't really figure out like what it really meant. And it was like one day I just liked the way it looked. Mm-hmm. Hashtag WGMI. Right. I think Damian Hards was like the first person that posted it, right? Mm-hmm. Like, man, then it was just like when I was like on some like, man, WGMI, we gonna make it. Like, it's like I'm just running. Like, we gonna make it. Like, damn, we gonna make it. Like, and I just started
Starting to
saying,
resonate.
yeah,
Starting to resonate.
we
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
make it. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, we about to just roll with it. Like, I'm gonna just keep saying it. And like, you know what I'm saying? And I never would have thought it would have turned into what this is now.
So We Gonna Make It actually came from, you know, one of the fellas, you know what I'm saying, you saw it, it resonated with you, you know what I'm saying? So what made you decide to take We Gonna Make It and make it a brand, like run with it all the way?
Right when I was at Leeds McCray,
Okay.
my freshman year of college for real. Like when I found out I had to stop hooping September for real, and like I could never get clear. It's like I could never get clear. So it's like, you know what? Maybe this just might not be it might not just be meant for me to hoop. But that was the most like heartbreaking thing, cause it's like, bro, I never cheated.
Oh, right.
Never cheated.
You
never
gave very
cheated.
to the game and never cheated the game. So it's like, why is the game cheating you?
Right.
And it's like, but then again, but once I shifted my mindset, instead of saying like, why me, and started saying like, why not me, and turn that poison into medicine, that's when I was able to turn it into a brand.
For sure.
You can't turn it into a brand if you're still dealing with the hurt of
sure.
why the thing that you were the most passionate about got taken away from you. It didn't get taken away from you. The path that you wanted to go might have got taken away.
It was a fork in the road.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Nah, for sure that.
Come on, man.
I just feel like me personally, like I said, like sitting in that room Friday, like I just feel like your story is like inspirational. Like I'm sitting back there, I dropped a tear a time or two. Like for real. Like it's just a touching story. Like so I know like what you're doing for others, like it's like pure. Like it's nothing like you have no agenda like whatsoever. Like what you do is like pure from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't too many people out here that's like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't find too many. It ain't too many of them solid ones out
sure.
there.
You
You
already
feel me?
know.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it when I run across them for sure. But like so again we did, you know what I'm saying, we were invited to the WGMI Community Day. Like how did that start? How did you start that event?
Bro, so like I did it right after we went to the Nationals for Pitt.
Oh yeah. You right.
First time school history, we won a conference championship. We went to Nationals, whatever, right? So it was like a regular day. I was just like, bro, it was in May. I'm like, bro, y'all, I posted on Facebook. I'm like, y'all remember the day we used to just ride bicycles, go to the park, eat our popsicles, just hoop all day.
Boy, yeah.
So
Little Rocket, get a hot dog cheese.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Come on, man. Go to Piccadilly.
Piccadilly, you know what I'm saying? 5P wing. You know what I'm saying? For real.
But like, so I said that one day, and then I was like, man, you know what? We going to the park. I'm gonna have popsicles, juices, whatever, water. Y'all pull up. So I got a Gatorade cooler. I went out there. I told my boy Drup, free Drup, man. Drup brought his DJ sister to the crib. Man, we go out there. The park low key deep, but it could be way deeper. And it start raining. All the stuff I like had out there, all over the park. It was a tornado that hit. And let me tell you something. But I get on Facebook. They like, nah, Reed, you gotta run that back.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody running while it's raining, right, bro? I'm out there still trying to pick everything up.
Right.
Through all that rain, bro, this so crazy, bro. Through all that rain, bro, I still seen the vision, gang.
For real.
Yeah.
I still seen the vision, gang. That's why I did it that Sunday. And when I came back and did it 2 days later, it popped.
Facts.
It popped.
That's love.
Because the vision remained the same, bro.
For sure. And that's homage to like to stay in the course. You know what I'm saying?
That's it,
like
bro.
stay in the course, like
That's it, bro.
never lose sight.
That's
Rain,
it,
sleet,
bro.
hell, or snow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta push through.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I can understand like I saw that even, you know what I'm saying, Friday in the workshop, like it not being the turnout that you wanted, but you still see the vision. Next year it's gonna be bigger. You kept saying that you see it. Like you got what it takes for sure. Like you got everything it takes, and God is gonna bless you abundantly. You know what I'm saying? For sure that. But the second year though, I remember seeing the year, man, you had T-Made, Baby T.
That was the first year.
That was the first year. That was when the rain up. Man, I'm talking about, boy, it was big out that thing, girl. I was like, damn.
Like I told you, bro, it felt like Rucker. Like he said, Rucker.
For real, that's what it looked like.
You got everybody on the side, like you look back, it's like 4 or 5 people behind you, like the whole time, like, bro, that was crazy, bro.
For real.
That's why. Like I've always watched from
Before, like I said, like I didn't know you personally before a couple weeks ago. Like I've always watched from afar though and admired like what you've done, like because of what you do for the community. Like it ain't too. I grew up in Farmville. We ain't never have nobody like do no shit like that in Farmville. Never. I ain't never rolled by the park and seen like somebody giving some shit away. Like a cookout maybe. Like you know what I'm saying. But as far as like putting together a community event and the community coming out and supporting, never seen this shit. So I always admired the shit from afar. Like yo, that's dope as hell. Like I want to get involved in something like that one day. Fast forward 3 years later, here I am. You know what I'm saying? Like stay the course. Stay the course. You know what I'm saying? Never lose sight of the vision. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Winding on down this thing, though, man. Like, we talked about your basketball journey. Like, I know playing basketball didn't work out for you, but I know you're a coach now. Talk a little bit about that. How did you get into coaching?
All right. So, the journey of me coaching, I started out, I did construction. I did construction. Once I came home from McCray, I was like in the system a little bit. So, I was just really... for me to really get to coach college basketball, it took a year and a half of me getting out of the system, but still doing my due diligence of training for free. So like, that's again, just being obedient to God's word without focusing on the reward of it right now. I'm just gonna be obedient to your word. I'm gonna dig my way out of the system. I'm gonna do my due diligence, and I did the construction for 3 months. During the time of doing constructions, I was working in McLeansville. My brother lived up there, so I was like staying with him some nights, staying with some friends some nights, and then it's been a couple of nights like when my brother had got his client and everything, bro, I had to thug it in the whip.
Hey, been there. For
sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I think it made me so resilient, bro. It made me so resilient. Then like just climbing the ladder of just coaching AAU. Like I got the opportunity to coach Travian Barnes. He gave me my first opportunity to come home and train his whole AAU team. Then after that first session, he seen the vision from then, and he told me he wanted me to go with them to help him coach that next weekend. The tournament after that, he like, nah, I need you to be the head coach of this tournament. And then from there forward, the rest is like, I was coaching AAU, so I did what I had to do with construction for 4 months. I built up my bread, bought hella basketballs, training equipment, had some bread put aside because a year later we started Team ENC. So this is like the ladder of this journey, bro. When it comes to coaching, it's crazy because each year, bro, God was doing so many different new things with me, giving me different tests. But every test that he gave me, bro, I knew at the end of it, bro, what came out of it, it was like, man. Bro, so it's like, man, 2017, I coached with Team ENC. I mean, not Team ENC, Warriors Life Elite that summer. Then, fast forward to the end of 2017, we started Team ENC. 2018, we do Team ENC. I do that for we do that for the summer. At the end of the summer, this John's so crazy, bro. The end of the summer, we go to the Florida Nationals, right? ESPN Nationals. We go there. I ain't really had the bread to go. But this is the day I just bust out all my sessions. This one I'm charging $5, $10. I get the bread to go down there. I sacrifice everything I had. I come back home broke. Come back home broke. 2 days later, Coach Mullins and hit me in the DM. He came to an event that I threw. Knew I was going to be a student at Pitt Community College. I wasn't going back to McCray. I've been out of school for a year. I've been doing construction. Coach, I'm going back to school. Like it's just on my heart. I just know something good will come out of it. So I went back to Pitt. Coach Mullins gave me the job as student assistant. Did a year at Pitt. Next thing I know, all the years I was training leading up to that, I was training Robert Cologne from Winston-Salem State. That's how Coach Walker found me on Twitter. He found me on Twitter. He offered me the opportunity to come up and work out his son.
Social media, guys.
That's
social media. Utilize it in the right ways. You know what I'm saying? Exposure is key. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's always watching.
Every time.
You never know who's watching, but somebody's always watching.
Definitely.
Continue.
And so it's like when I went up there, I worked out his son, and he loved work. And then he flew out to the Nationals. This is while I was still at Pitt. He flew out to the Nationals, and my line came to Nationals. At the end of the National, I told Pat, I'm like, man, Walker just offered me the job of this.
Come on now. Come on now.
Bro, a year and a half ago, I was sleeping in the wheel.
Right. Right.
Man, but we still seen the vision, man.
Stay the course, you know
So
what
it's
I'm saying?
like, so I got the job at Elizabeth City, and it was just up from there. And that was my first time. I did the WGMI day. My first year doing the WGMI day was literally a month before I got the Elizabeth City State job. That was the same year I went to the McDonald's All-American game, and I said when I was in the 8th grade, one day I'm gonna go to the McDonald's All-American game. I didn't see it.
He working.
You see what I'm saying?
Working.
But the thing, bro, I speak so heavily about trusting the process, bro, because if I look back, when I take a second to really sit back and look at my life year in and year out, going through the processes, bro, I wouldn't be how I am now. I wouldn't be as resilient, as disciplined, as headstrong, as passionate, as loving. I wouldn't be able to spread this love. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Look at the talent wise. Look at the talent you played with and coached through the young.
That's crazy.
You see, look at the talent that you done coached, bro. You feel me? You done coach some dogs, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
From AAU to college, bro. Yes.
For real.
You don't. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't coach Division I guards, bro. D2. Win the national pick. You don't coach, bro. It's only up, bro. It's only up. You know it's only up, bro. It get better, bro. The journey, it get better and better and better, bro. Every year gonna get better, bro. You stay motivated, you stay passionate about what you want to do, you get better, bro. I had to learn that the hard way. That's why things getting better for me now, bro. Trusting my word, trusting your word, bro. You tell me the same thing every time, bro. Get out your head, we gonna make it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, look, I me personally, man, I think that's a good place to end it, man. Like, it's a lot more that's gonna happen, that will happen. We gonna have plenty of times to sit down and catch up along the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm glad to be able to be a part of this journey. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Rick, I appreciate you sitting down with us on Say That Sports. You know what I'm saying? For sure that. I don't know which camera just went out, but we're gonna work out anyway. But needless to say, you know what I'm saying? It's been another episode of Say That Sports. You know what I'm saying? Again, special guest Tyreek Dupree. We gonna make it. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Drop your socials too, man. Make sure everybody get that so they can follow that. You know what I'm saying? Give me your social media, all that, YouTube, whatever you got. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Instagram, WGMI Read, Twitter, WGMI Read, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, WGMI Read. It's YouTube, WGMI Read, you know what I'm saying? Add underscore, you know what I'm saying? We with the wood, man. Say That Sports, the soccer wood, everything, man. I don't even know, man. They messed up giving me on the podcast. They got to bring me back.
Indeed.
Got to bring me back. We just gave y'all a taste, though.
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, man, everybody have a new co-host. You know what I'm saying? For sure that. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on the off season.
I want to tell you this, bro. What you do, bro, what's getting ready to happen, bro, in the next few years, bro, you just keep sticking to stay the course, gang.
I appreciate that.
Bro, I see the vision so much, but how fluid you are with your questions, your feedback, your knowledge, all that.
Appreciate
Damn, everybody else who got all these radio shows and everything, these podcasts, you keep doing your due diligence, studying and everything. But, bro, you already there.
Indeed. Appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
You already know.
For sure. Appreciate that. That's
man,
love.
look, bro, this is powerful.
For sure.
I walk in here.
That's the goal.
It's powerful, bro.
For sure.
Because I be like that, like, damn, bro. When I walk in, when you walk in my room, I want you to feel it. I say that all the time.
Yeah,
it's the first time I came to somebody else's spot and felt it as soon as I walked in. That's how I know, bro. You on the way, gang.
I appreciate that, yo. I appreciate that. Hey,
5 years, I'm telling you.
Hey, it's been another episode of Say That Sports, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with another one. Yeah, y'all got that merch too, man. TSO, man. And then we gonna make it, man.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
CJ.
Yo, man.
Oh, for
the boys
sure.
been having me on the podcast. Yo, man, I had to go live.
For sure, that's lit.
I know I had to go live.